Hey, listen! Do you know which are the 5 longest rivers in the world? Welcome to this exciting journey of discovery of some of the most impressive and fascinating waterways. Crossing continents, they form breathtaking landscapes and play a vital role in our planet's ecosystem. Get ready to immerse yourself in the beauty, power, and grandeur of these rivers that have shaped the history and geography of the places they flow through. Ready to go? 5. Yenisei. Locals call this the Great River. With a length of more than 5,500 kilometers, the Yenisei stretches through Central and North Asia, making it one of the longest rivers in the world. It has its origin in the Khangai Mountains in Mongolia. This mountainous region is considered its official source. From there, the river begins its long journey northward through Siberia and then ends in the cold waters of the Arctic Ocean. The Yenisei River is an exceptionally rich ecosystem, home to a wide range of flora and fauna. Its waters are the habitat of numerous fish species, including Siberian sturgeon, taimen, char, and catfish. Along its shores are lush forests and expanses of tundra, inhabited by a variety of animals, such as bears, wolves, moose, reindeer, and a wide variety of migratory birds. This pristine natural environment is a treasure trove of biodiversity and a source of inspiration for nature lovers. 4. Mississippi, Missouri. The Mississippi, Missouri is long over 6,275 kilometers. It is formed by 2 rivers, the Mississippi and the Missouri, which join near the city of St. Louis. The Missouri, with a length of about 4,090 kilometers, is the longest branch in the system. It originates in western Montana, between the Rocky Mountains, and flows southward through several states, including Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Along its course, it passes through deep gorges, vast plateaus, and wide plains, shaping breathtaking landscapes. The Mississippi, with a length of about 3,780 kilometers, flows through numerous states, including Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Louisiana, before flowing into the Gulf of Mexico. The river is known for its economic and commercial importance, serving as a waterway for the transportation of goods and people. The flora along the course of the Mississippi and Missouri is incredibly diverse. In fact, on its banks one can find deciduous forests, such as oaks and maples, and extensive wetlands that support rich aquatic vegetation, such as aquatic plants and reeds. The breadth of different habitats creates a unique ecosystem that is home to a wide variety of animal species. The river's wildlife is equally fascinating. Species found there include fish such as herring, sturgeon, and northern pike, while also hosting reptiles such as turtles, alligators, and crocodiles. Among the bird species that can be spotted are the bald eagle, kingfisher, and pink spoonbill. In addition, the river system is inhabited by mammals such as elk, deer, beaver, and otter. The Mississippi and Missouri River has played a key role in American history, economy, and imagination. They have been a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and musicians, and have shaped the communities and towns that have developed along their banks. 3. Yangtze. Spanning more than 6,300 kilometers, the Yangtze River is the longest in Asia and the 3rd longest in the world. Its source is on the glacier slopes of Mount Geladanding, which is part of the Tangila mountain range in the Tibetan Plateau region. Did you know that it is the longest river in the world to cross a single state? In fact, its course runs from west to east in China, bathing major cities such as Chongqing, Wuhan, and Shanghai. Its waterway flows through a wide variety of landscapes, from majestic mountains to fertile plains and the east coast, contributing to the region's abundance of natural resources and economic importance. The Yangtze is rich in thousands of years of history and culture. It is considered one of the world's oldest waterways, with a human presence dating back thousands of years. It has played a crucial role in the development of Chinese civilization, facilitating trade, agriculture, and communication between different regions. Along its banks are important historical and cultural sites, such as the Longmen Caves, the Temple of Heaven, and the Great and Wonderful Great Wall of China. The Yangtze River is home to extraordinary biodiversity. Its waters are the habitat of numerous fish species, including the famous Chinese sturgeon fish, giant catfish, and Chinese white fish. Home to one of the most iconic species, the extremely rare Yangtze River dolphin, also known as baiji. Its banks are home to dense forests and a variety of plants and trees, such as bamboo, willow, and magnolia. The Yangtze River has been subject to major development projects, including the construction of large dams such as the Three Gorges Dam, one of the largest in the world. These works have provided hydropower, flood control, and agricultural support, but have also impacted the river's ecosystem and local people. 2. Nile. More than 6,650 kilometers long, it flows through 11 countries in East and North Africa. Its width can vary considerably along its course, from the widest sections in the Nile Delta, reaching several thousand meters, to narrows and gorges, where it narrows to a few tens of meters. Its course covers a wide variety of environments and landscapes. Lake Tana, located in the Ethiopian highlands, is considered the main source of the Nile. From here, the Blue Nile comes to life and joins the White Nile in Sudan. This confluence gives rise to the Nile, which continues northward through Sudan and Egypt to its mouth in the Mediterranean Sea, in the Nile Delta. Its banks are an oasis of life and vegetation. In wetter regions, such as South Sudan and Uganda, there are dense rainforests, rich in palms, acacias, and lush tropical vegetation. As it continues northward through the Sahara Desert, the vegetation adapts to the arid climate, with palm trees, shrubs, and drought-resistant plants. The diversity of habitats along the course creates an ideal environment for a variety of unique plant species. Its waters are home to iconic species such as large Nile crocodiles and hippos, which move majestically through the waters. Otters and turtles are common along the banks, while fish, such as tigerfish and nilotic fish, populate the river's waters. In addition, a wide variety of birds can be spotted along the course of the Nile, including herons, pelicans, cormorants, and numerous species of ducks. The Nile is adorned with a number of places of interest that tell the thousand-year history of this region. Among the main attractions are the ancient pyramids of Giza, which rise majestically on the banks of the river. The temples of Luxor-e-Karnak offer an immersion in ancient Egypt, while the Valley of the Kings holds the tombs of the pharaohs. 1. Amazon River. The majestic Amazon River stretches over 6,992 kilometers, making it the longest river in the world. It washes as many as 9 South American countries, including Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and Bolivia. Its vastness is such that its watershed covers nearly 40% of South America, a huge area that is home to extraordinary biodiversity. It originates in the Peruvian Andes, more precisely, its source is in the vicinity of Nevado Mizmi, a mountain in the Arequipa region of Peru. The rainforests surrounding the river are a treasure trove of biodiversity, harboring thousands of plant species. Imposing trees such as the caoba, acaju, rubber tree, and mahogany tree are found here. Lianas, orchids, and bromeliads climb the majestic tree canopies, creating a magical and mysterious atmosphere. The Amazon is one of the regions with the greatest diversity of wildlife in the world. Here we find a wide range of animals, from big cats such as the jaguar and the puma, to towering crocodiles and anacondas. It is also famous for its incredible variety of birds, such as the harpy eagle and the toucan, and for the many species of fish that inhabit its waters, such as the pirarucu and the giant catfish. Amazon plays a vital role in the ecological balance of our planet. Its rainforest is considered the Earth's green lung, as it produces a significant amount of oxygen and absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide. In addition, the Amazon supports the lives of many indigenous peoples who depend on the river's natural resources and forests for their survival. Unfortunately, the Amazon is also threatened by activities such as deforestation, extractive industry, and climate change. These threats threaten the ecological balance and survival of the species that inhabit this unique region. Therefore, it is critically important to promote the conservation and sustainability of the Amazon through forest protection measures and the adoption of sustainable practices. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey to discover the world's longest rivers. Through their majestic waters, we explored breathtaking vistas, discovered a variety of species, and recognized the importance of these rivers to the ecosystem. Whether you are a geography buff, nature lover, or simply curious, we hope you have enjoyed this journey of discovery of these river wonders. Keep exploring, preserving, and loving the beauty of our world.